Hi everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. So I've been collecting some fabric for a while and hidden it away in this box with the idea that I want to sew some dream outfits for my dolls. And today I thought it might be fun to open up the box and maybe inspire you as well to help elevate our little dolly wardrobe. Maybe it'll spark an idea or two. I got this idea because after I created this little Kendra bibliophile doll, who is my Willow bibliophile doll, I realized I'd really like to make some more clothing from my hand-in books. I have this book here and this book as well. And I needed to find out what kind of fabric I had that would work for this. They have particular types of fabric they use in these. A lot of it is linen. And even though I have a lot of fabric, I don't have much linen, if at all. So I'd really like to use what I have. So I went through a while back and put it in this box. I also have a project for a smart doll on the future agenda. And all that fabric is in here. So I have a lot of different types of fabric, some trim, texture, that sort of thing. And I'm going to turn the camera over the box and we're going to open it together. All right, let's get ready to dive in. And just FYI, this is just a box I've had for years. Somebody gave it to me with some kind of gift in it. I can't even remember what the gift is now, but I have used it to store dolly items for quite a few years. And like I said, I've just been filling it up with fabric with the idea that I will start some sewing projects soon. I think I have forgotten actually what I've put in here, so this should be interesting. All right, let's see what's on the top here. Aha! This is the fabric. Let me move this aside here. This is the fabric I was thinking of using for a smart doll dress. I think it is a good size as far as the pattern goes. It's actually would work with 1/6 scale dolls too, but it's a little bit bigger. So you can see here, this is really good for 1/6 scale. This is a little bit on the bigger side, so I thought it would work with the bigger dolls. And I remember picking this up years ago. I think I got it in Walmart, maybe. It's from the Pioneer Woman 2021. So yeah, it's just good old cotton. I have pre-washed it, so that is ready to go. All right, next up are some trims. I have a few different trims I put in here. This one is big, but I thought it would work well to maybe create like a little apron or a pinafore or maybe an overskirt for a Blythe doll dress. See? Cute, cute, cute. You'll lose a couple of, like maybe an inch or so at the top, so this actually might work well on that size doll. Same with this. It's kind of big, but maybe a little skirt or again, trim over a dress. And then this I thought would look cute, like one of the suggestions for this pattern, it said the center part you could put lace, and I think that might be able to work if I wanted to make this dress again, which even though I made it twice and it was challenging, let us say, believe it or not, I'm thinking of making it again. But first I want to try to make some other items from the hand-in book. So here's the trim that's in the box. And then here is some fabric. This is just cotton. Again, I've pre-washed this, obviously. I forgot I had this. This is really a nice size print for the dolls. So this would look really cute, I think, with some of the items in the hand-in book. And this, oh my gosh, so this is a shirt. This is a shirt that I don't feel comfortable wearing. I mean, it fits me, but I don't really like how it fits me. It's the right size, but it just proportionally, it looks weird on me. But I love this here. And I thought this actually would probably be better for a smart doll or Our Generation or American Girl doll. Maybe cut this off and make this into a skirt. So I have been thinking of doing some sewing with some leftover clothes. I am going through some of my clothing right now, so that might be something. I love the texture of that. And speaking of texture, I don't know if you can see it, but this is something I picked up in an antique shop for just a couple dollars. I thought this trim here might work. It does feel like linen. I don't think it is linen, but it's kind of got a little bit of a texture. So it might work for some of the hand-in outfits. And then, oh, this, you know what? This would actually look kind of cool with this, maybe. Or even this. Yeah, so this is also some cotton fabric. It's got the smaller print, but this would work with larger dolls too, I think. All right. And then, oh, I have this. I think my sister gave me this. I think this would really look cute. This was it's got a Maury feel to it because of the colors in here. I do want to, like I said, I do want to make some more outfits from the Hannon books. And in particular, I want to make her at least one more outfit that's sort of my bookish Maury chickaroo. That's kind of who she is to me. She's got a Maury girl vibe, and she's my little book nerd. All right, I've got some more. I forgot. This is big. Again, I think I could make this into a skirt for a small doll, but it might also be something that would work with the bigger dolls. Maybe like a overshirt or over skirt or something like that. And actually kind of looks good with this. All right, got a little bit more. Again, here we go, some big fabric. This also feels like it has been pre-washed. I try to pre-wash as much as I can ahead of time, so that way when I want to sew, I can just sew and I don't have to wait to wash everything. I think this would really be something that would work well. There's a lot of neutrals, and this would actually be something that you could mix, I think, with patterns. Speaking of, here's some patterns. This actually was from a fat quarter set that this fabric came part of. So, and I do still have some of this and some of this left if I wanted to mix it with this. And let's see, a couple more pieces. Oh, this is perfect. Look how small that print is. They look like little asterisks. So this would go with that. I think this would look kind of really cool. Oh, I really like that together. That's very possible. And then one more, we've got this, which obviously works well with this. And so those books I was looking at, so yeah, I think a lot of these will work well with some outfits that are in this Hannon book here. In particular, I really like this one, even the little hat. They have the hat pattern in here. And these pants, I think, are going to be something that she needs, because she has a dress. See how cute those pants are? And they have, this has stripes on them, so I might be able to use something like this with these, and maybe just a shirt. I like this shirt on this doll a little bit better. Here, where's that at? This shirt right here. But anyway, I think all of these are going to work really well with my ideas for making some super cute little dolly outfits. Well, I hope this gave you a little bit of inspiration, maybe sparked some ideas, a little brainstorming with me. And let me know in the comments, which of these fabrics did you like the best? What do you think kind of speaks as far as the Hannon vibe that I'm going for when it comes to this little dolly here? And of course, please subscribe so you can find out what I do with this fabric at some point in time. Please give this a thumbs up and have a wonderful dolly day. Bye-bye.